For centuries, humans have looked to the stars with a sense of wonder and curiosity. We've asked the big questions. Are we alone in the universe? With billions of galaxies, each filled with billions of stars, and many of those stars surrounded by planets, the likelihood that we are the only intelligent life seems almost impossible. And yet, despite our best efforts, decades of searching, listening, probing deep into space, we found nothing. The cosmos remains eerily silent. This puzzle has perplexed scientists for generations, and one of the most chilling explanations for this mystery is a concept called the Great Filter. But before we explore what this filter might be, we need to understand the Fermi Paradox. In 1950, the physicist Enrico Fermi famously asked a simple question: where is everybody? The math is compelling. If intelligent life has evolved elsewhere in the universe, given the age and scale of the cosmos, some of these civilizations should have reached advanced levels of technology, perhaps even interstellar travel. If that's the case, why haven't we encountered any of them? Where are the alien spaceships? Where are the radio signals? Why isn't the universe buzzing with life? This contradiction between the high probability of extraterrestrial life and the lack of evidence for it is the essence of the Fermi Paradox. And it leads us to the possibility that something is preventing civilizations from reaching the point where they can explore the galaxy, something that could be stopping them long before we would ever see them. That's where the Great Filter comes in. So, what is the Great Filter? The Great Filter theory suggests that at some point in the evolution of life, either early on or much later, there is a nearly insurmountable barrier. This filter could be an event, a challenge, or a set of conditions that almost no civilization can overcome. It might occur in the early stages of life, during the transition from simple organisms to complex life, or even during the leap from intelligence to technological sophistication. Essentially, the Great Filter is a point in the journey from simple life to advanced civilizations that most species fail to surpass. Could the Great Filter be behind us? Here's a comforting thought: perhaps we've already overcome the Great Filter. Maybe it lies in the distant past, at some point in the billions of years of Earth's history. After all, the leap from single-celled organisms to complex, multicellular life took almost 3 billion years. This jump was not inevitable. It might be incredibly rare, so rare that it almost never happens elsewhere in the universe. If that's true, we could be among the very few planets to have made this leap, placing us in a unique position in the cosmic timeline. But it's not just the emergence of complex life that could be the filter. It could also be the evolution of intelligence. How many planets have developed creatures with advanced brains capable of creating technology? Could it be that human intelligence is extraordinarily rare? After all, even on Earth, it took over 4 billion years for humans to arrive, and no other species has developed the kind of sophisticated culture, science, or technology we have. If intelligence like ours is exceedingly rare, it might explain why we don't see other civilizations. It's simply too difficult to evolve. Or is the filter still ahead? While the idea that we've already passed the Great Filter is hopeful, there's a more unsettling possibility. What if the Great Filter is still ahead of us? What if the reason we haven't detected alien civilizations is that they self-destruct before reaching an advanced stage of development? This is the darker side of the Great Filter theory, suggesting that civilizations, once they become capable of global communication and space exploration, also develop the means for their own destruction. We live in an age of incredible technological advancements, but with them come unprecedented risks. Nuclear weapons, climate change, artificial intelligence, biotechnology. All of these could pose existential threats to humanity. Perhaps the Great Filter is the moment when a civilization gains the power to destroy itself and must decide whether it will survive or perish. Maybe many other civilizations have faced these challenges and failed, leaving the galaxy silent. But it's not just about human-made threats. The Great Filter could also be a natural disaster, a cosmic event like an asteroid impact or a nearby supernova that wipes out life on a planet. Earth itself has experienced mass extinctions, and we've been lucky to survive. It's possible that most civilizations in the universe never get the chance to face their technological hurdles because they are wiped out by natural catastrophes before they even begin to explore the stars. A broader perspective, could we be early? There's also the possibility that we are among the first intelligent species to arise in the universe. While the cosmos is billions of years old, intelligent life may not have had enough time to flourish yet. The universe may be in its early stages of producing civilizations, and we could be one of the first to make it this far. This idea, sometimes called the early bird hypothesis, suggests that we haven't met any alien life because there simply aren't that many out there yet. If this is true, then humanity is in a unique position to shape the future of life in the universe. The search continues. Despite these theories, our search for extraterrestrial life continues. With new technologies like the James Webb Space Telescope and advancements in the study of exoplanets, we are closer than ever to answering the question, are we alone? We've already discovered thousands of planets in the habitable zones of distant stars, and future missions could reveal signs of life, whether microbial or intelligent. But the truth is, we still don't know how rare life really is. The universe might be teeming with life that we just haven't detected yet. Or it could be that we are truly alone. Until we find concrete evidence, all we can do is speculate. Conclusion: have we passed the filter? So, have we already passed the great filter, or is it still ahead of us? This question remains one of the greatest mysteries in science. The future of humanity may depend on how we answer it. If we are past the filter, then we could be among the first to explore the stars. But if the filter is still in our future, we must be prepared for the greatest challenge our species has ever faced. As we look up at the stars and wonder about our place in the universe, we must ask ourselves, what will our legacy be? Will we join the countless civilizations that may have come before us, lost to the vastness of time and space, or will we be the ones who survive and thrive, reaching beyond the stars? Only time will tell.